Greetings! Welcome to the Citadel of Regzar. Would you be interested in taking on some commissions?
Are there any easy... Really? That's all? Yeah.
There are several they have been they offer substantial pay, but they... Yes, let's walk through the recruitment. Very good. How... Alright, you'll have to find... According to the stand... He sounded like you...
Do you still remember what the coffee's like here?
Of course. How could I forget? It used to be my go-to drink here. Listen, Gafoor. I suppose I should call you Professor Gafoor now. We're old acquaintance. First you wanted to catch up, and now the coffee. If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, that's Gafoor! He's the one we're searching for.
Oh, well, it's nothing really. It's just... Cyrus is also disappointed. To be honest, it's a real shame that you left the academia, Lisa. With your wisdom and intellect, had you stayed in the academia, you would...
Hold on. That's Lisa! The librarian Lisa! Our Lisa! Paimon heard that Lisa had studied at the academia before, but that was a long time ago. What's Lisa doing here now?
If I'm reading the situation right, you're reminiscing about the past to convince me to come back, aren't you?
Well, I heard that you're currently the librarian for the Knights of Favonius in Mondstadt. If you ask me, why waste your time and energy on something if you're willing to come back to the
Yawn. So all this talk is to convince me to come back.
As a matter of fact, he has long...
Is that so? Our teacher knows giving up my life in Mondstadt and returning to the academia as a so please, don't bother.
Wow! So Lisa used to be a Spontamod researcher? Paimon's never...
Besides, taking care of wisdom is hidden in a good scholar wouldn't... And there's one other detail. Is there anything we can help you two with?
Hello, Lisa?
Well, long time no see.
Excuse me, but what...
Well, actually, we're here to participate in...
A research project on Layla?
Right. If it...
Paid volunteer...
No, the paid... We rely on a lot of manpower.
If...
We've seen our fair share...
It's been so long.
So there's nothing...
Since you two are here to apply for the project, then...
I'm sorry, Gafoor.
Aren't you even a little bit in...
I have never regretted my decision to...
I thought after all this time... You've made yourself clear. I'll only make a fool of myself if I keep insisting. In that case, I still have unfinished business to take care of.
Yes. Don't worry. I'll be there on time.
As for you two, please come see me. Oh, and
Yes?
I wish you the best of luck in
Thank you. Well then, cuties. Now... Much has been happening within the academia, and Gafoor is paving the way for...
By the way, Lisa...
Of course. I don't know how much of our but instead of staying at the academia after graduation, I went back to Mondstadt to...
So that's why you came to Sumeru, right? To walk around...
You'd like to know, wouldn't you? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt if I told you. After all, if anything, it all... When I first came to the academia, Professor Cyrus... But most of those projects... I didn't want any part of that lunacy, so I left. Anyway, now that I told you, make sure you keep it between...
Sounds like...
I don't wish to return to the rather than conducting experiments day and night. I'm much more...
Oh, Lisa chose to be a librarian.
I prefer to take things at my own pace when it comes to It's a pity I didn't even have... Speaking of which... I see. So you came to Sumeru in search of information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, the god of wisdom. The two of you have more pressing issues than entertaining a tourist like me. I wanted to walk around Sumeru with you, but now doesn't seem like the right time. What a pity. Oh, then would you like to spend some time with me, darling? That would be... I plan to spend the next few... Who knows? Perhaps we'll bump into each other again in Sumeru City or Gandhar... If you see me around, be sure to come and say...
There you are. Looks like you two are ready. Very well. Spontamod has been in... However, because of normal... Since it's often dangerous, and it'll be your task to go... Well, those are all the necessary details. When you're ready, you may enter the domain.
Grow!
Flicker. Defract. Here you are. The process of elimination. Well now.
This might hurt a little.
Disappear! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless! This is order!
Don't be scared! Go away!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Worthless! Useless!